Howdy everybody. Alrighty, we're about to get ready on a project. New place, we need a little bit more storage. Well, so we need actual attic storage slash storage period. So, bring it down here quick. This is Titan's room. And in his room, as you can see from the pitch of the roof, clearly we're not done unpacking. They have basically 6-foot declined dormers. And as you can see, if you can't see, whatever, it goes into there. And what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be pulling up all this insulation, putting down new stuff, and then we're going to be putting in a floor. No, it's not the biggest, not perfectly temperature controlled, but it's basically going to allow us to store a lot of stuff. We're probably looking at 7 foot wide, cutting into that, of course, with the roof supports, and probably about 20 foot long. A little bit of things have to be altered on it, of course. And with the new insulation that we're going to be putting down, hopefully make it a little bit more temperature controlled, and just getting more storage. I'm not going to show the whole cleaning out installation process, but probably installing the new installation because it's a new product that we want to try. But yeah, follow along. This is another new project from the new property. And getting everything situated. Enjoy. Ironically, I've got some biscuits to go eat. Alrighty, we got everything cleared out of here, and what we've done now to actually provide insulation, because like I said, we had to get all that pink stuff out, is, as you can see, looks like we got tinfoil bubble wrap down here. This product is actually called Reflectix. It is, for lack of a better term, a rescue blanket like they do for rescuing people. It's that tinfoil stuff, but this stuff is dual layers with bubble wrap in between it to kind of give it a little bit more protection. I'm not too good with the whole R value thing, but I did a little bitty test. Basically wrapped it around my arm, sat for about 5 minutes, and my arm started getting really warm, but by just the radiant heat that my arm was putting off. As you can see, we don't exactly have a lot of playroom in here to start getting things, like to actually do stuff, move around. But what we're going to be doing now is, because of how I had to get the wood cut for here, is I'm actually going to be putting 2 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot, and it will give us a little bit of a lip along that edge, but that's good because just in case we have to come back in, put more insulation down or whatever, it'll be good to go. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting supports. That way, as we put a board down, it's going to have actually a seam board in here. That way the wood itself doesn't really bow too much. Also provides a little bit of support. I'm also going to have to come over here and put down a 2x8 to give me something for the main entrance out of Titan's room into the storage. But yeah, so pretty much new product. Never really got to use it before, but it seems like it's going to work. Before I put it down, it was actually kind of cold in here, but I put it down a day or two ago, and it's kind of pleasant in here. I'm actually about to start sweating. That could just be because it's hot. Yeah, let's get that going. Enjoy the show, follow along. Do y'all see these measurements? It's gonna take me 2-3 hours just to measure and cut. Jeez Louise. Okay, like I said, these are the supports for the actual plywood that we're going to be putting down in the dormer storage room. Just want to point out something. This is, for lack of a better term, legitimately scrap wood. Went down to my local Lowe's, and these are the little strip things that actually hold together a lot of the pallets and things like that, and they just either throw them out or they basically send it over to get recycled. Depending on your local hardware store, they can actually either pay you like 5-10 cents a piece, or they'll just give them to you for free. As long as you're buying something, you can't just walk in there and just walk out with a crap load of wood for no reason. But yeah, this is some scrap wood that we had. I'm actually going to be doing more projects with this kind of wood, but we'll go over that some other time. Anyways, keep following along.
I don't ever let this stand on. Spinning like a whirlwind, nothing to land on. Came so far, never thought I'd be done now. Stuck in a holding pattern, waiting to come down.
It starts where you hold the line. Every one of them is giving up and giving in. Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence. The cause tell me, well, the stars align. Well, heaven step in, will it save us from a sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price to pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of the day. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I feel it out of the stone. You gotta be so cold to make it this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life control. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural.
I'm tired of the fear that I can't control it. Tired of feeling like every next step's hopeless. Tired of being scared what I build might break apart. I wanna know the end, all I want is a place to start.
I've put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Stand on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I feel it out of the stone. You gotta be so cold to make it this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life control. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural.
I don't wanna know the end, all I want is a place to start.
Gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I tried so hard and got so far. I tried so hard and got so far. It doesn't even matter. But in the end, I'm gonna make it.
As you saw, got everything in here, got everything cleaned out, cut. This Reflectix stuff works really well. That's actually a wall. That's actually our roof. And even with it being really cold out, I'm able to sit in here in a t-shirt. What we actually did is we added this little step in here, because with this being right here at Titan's room, this is immediately where you put stuff out into here. We only did 20 foot instead of 24 foot, which is what we could have done, personal preference. 6 foot wide. Got everything shored up. Like I said, we had Lowe's pre-cut the boards, the plywood I mean. We got the supports for underneath here. Yeah, everything turned out pretty well. Possible improvements, I mean, get a bigger attic. Other than that, that's about it. Everything went together quite well. We got plenty of storage for the miscellaneous stuff that we need here. We actually left the insulation on the walls to Titan's room instead of doing in the Reflectix stuff. That's just, it was easier that way. But yeah, like I said, it was relatively cheap to do this. If you have a space in your house that's can't be converted into a living space, but you need the storage, go ahead. If it is going to be converted into storage, make sure you stay out of trouble and get some permits done, because you don't want to get in trouble with the government or whatever. Anyways, also be safe if you're going to do something like this, because as you saw in the video, there was a lot of times it could have gone really wrong. But like I said, if you have any possible improvements on this or any future projects, or you see other videos of mine, ooh, speaking of Titan, he doesn't sound happy. So go ahead and put a comment below, like, subscribe. You can find me on Facebook if you want to talk to me offline. Other than that, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of time passing the time. Anyways, this is Madman Duncan Junction. This is a successful build. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe.